For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Come on! Wait up!
Is everyone ready to play?
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved, so fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in high levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have a moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you'll surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings, Tom Wren for sport, Jade Robran on the scene as it happens, Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide, Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA, always Adelaide.
Hello, good evening and welcome to LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park, aka Ellis Park, for this men's RA NPL South Australia match between Adelaide Comets and the MetroStars. I'm your host, David Grant, on with the camera operator of the year, Rax Ock, and we'll be bringing you the next 90 minutes of top-tier action here in South Australia. Teams just preparing themselves to come out of the race, and as they do, I'll take you through the lineups. The home side, Adelaide Comets, lining up as follows: number 2, Alex Giannakopoulos; number 9, Sebastian Good; number 10, Anthony Mavro-Lombardos; number 11, Gildas Devant Gomwakezwa; number 17, Athan Karkafiris; number 18, Cameron Hayes; number 21, Nicholas Economopoulos; number 22, Minsung Park; number 27, Harry Thomas; number 66, Damien Luch; and number 99, their goalkeeper extraordinaire, Dakota Oxenham. On the bench for the home side, Lucas Lim, Nicholas Vatanos, Philip Spadavecchia, Jake Porter, Cameron Carlton and Stratos Laulis. The visiting side tonight, Northeastern MetroStars, they line up as follows. Their goalkeeper, number 1, Cody Ostreich; number 2, Samuel Vizzi; number 3, Noah Blazeka; number 5, Lachlan Barr; number 6, Jackson Fortunato; number 7, Hamish Gow; number 8, Christian Sotira; number 9, Andre Carl; 17 is Thomas Visser; 21, Arby Mollis; and 77, Donatian Niankuru. And on the bench for them tonight, Binyam Kibede, Joseph Terminello, Aidan Williams, Scott Nagel, Michael Cittadini, and goalkeeper Vincent Barbaro. As the teams make their way out towards the centre of the park, we're looking at a MetroStars side that sit third on the ladder on 38 points, played 20, won 11, drawn 5 and lost just 4. Only Adelaide City, top of the table, have lost fewer than 2. West Torrens McCullough immediately above MetroStars have lost 5. So MetroStars start tonight 3 points adrift of second spot. And they can go second if West Torrens McCullough lose their tie. They can't catch Adelaide City in top though. Different story for Adelaide Comets down in the nether regions of this league. They have 3 games to play, 9 points to play for still. So they do have a game in hand, but they're second bottom on 16 points. Some 7 points adrift of safety where Campbelltown are. Comets still have those 9 points to play for, of course. Their goal difference of minus 15 is the second worst in the league, behind Para Hills Knights. Comets have only scored 20 league goals in 19 matches. Mathematically, they can still get to those 25 points in safety, but lose tonight and they will be relegated. Draw and they can stay up, but only if Campbelltown lose all of their games, and heavily. Comets can win, they have a chance. And that's what they have to do tonight. MetroStars, as I mentioned before, looking to go second. They can't be caught by fourth placed FK Beograd. So if they draw, they will stay third. Win, and they'll go second, but only if West Torrens McCullough lose their game. This is the first of a number of games tonight in the RA NPL South Australia. Adelaide City hosting Playford City at 7:30. Campbelltown will be hosting FK Beograd also at 7:30. And West Torrens McCullough hosting West Adelaide a little bit later, 8 p.m. kickoff at Jack Smith Park. This game is also the first of a double header here tonight, with the women playing Salisbury Inter in the Apex Steel WNPL immediately after this game. These two did meet back in round 10, a 0-0 draw that one was. And of course met in 2025. They actually met 3 times in 2025 because they came up against each other in the Federation Cup. But in round 9 of the league, MetroStars 5-1 winners against Comets at TK Shutter Reserve, and in the reverse fixture, MetroStars again 2-1 winners over Comets. And in the Federation Cup, they were 1-1 after the 120 minutes. Goal from D'Angelo for MetroStars and Irabonnet for Comets. MetroStars winning that one 3-1 on penalties. But Comets haven't beaten MetroStars in their last 5 meetings. And their last win was in finals, in second round of finals of 2022. A game that went to penalties and finished 6-5. Referee tonight, Curtis Wordsworth, about to get us underway. He's assisted by Judah Tan on one side and Moth Ali on the other. And off we go here, right in the fringes of Adelaide's central business district. That's the skyline of the city that you see behind us as we get underway. Fortunato with the ball forward. He's looking for Andre Carl, didn't quite get to him though. Dakota Oxenham gets his first touch, and that is to launch the ball forward. 2 changes to this Comets lineup that started the game against Sturt at the weekend, a game that was unfortunately abandoned after 20 minutes due to an injury to one of the officials. That game will be replayed through this week. But Nicholas Vatanos dropping to the bench from that starting 11, as well as Philip Spadavecchia. And in comes Sebastian Good, number 9, and Athan Karkafiris, number 17. 4 changes to MetroStars from last week. They had a 1-1 draw with Adelaide United at home. And coach Adam Van Dommel has made 4 changes to that lineup. In comes Noah Blazeka, Christian Satira, Andre Carl and Thomas Visser into the starting 11. And out goes Binyam Kibede, he's on the bench. Scott Nagel's on the bench. Michael Cittadini also on the bench. And Jesse Francesca, a minor injury by all accounts, and will miss this week. He's here but not playing and not on the bench. Carl, a little flick on. Satira races onto that one. Minsoon Park's back to defend though. Still MetroStars come forward. Andre Carl's chasing that one down. Cleared on the far side though by Alex Giannakopoulos. Giannakopoulos judged to have fouled his opponent there. Free kick for Comets. Actually, Giannakopoulos was the fouled player. Free kick for MetroStars. Kota Oxenham brings out to this near side. Minsoon Park tries to bring it down. Can't. Lachlan Barr now across the back. Receives it back from his partner at the back tonight, Jackson Fortunato. And now Noah Blazeka. Up the line they go. Visser. Robin Wallace chips that one back, plays for safety. Picked up in the far side. Thomas Visser will get that one, keeps it in as well. Goes back to his goalkeeper, Cody Ostreich. Here's Satira. Goes past Giannakopoulos. Plays in Neon Kuru. Crossed by him into the middle. Andre Carl's onto this one. Tries to head it back across the face, but the spin of the ball deceived him, I think. And that one goes out for a goal kick. Despite their position in the league, Comets are actually coming into this with a little bit of form. They have had a win and a draw in their last 5. So there is a wag in the tail of their 2026 season. MetroStars going through a minor slump just now. They haven't won any of their last 3. 2 losses and a draw in that one. So for a side looking to play finals football, they're on what we might have called in Scotland a shugly nail. These two have met 21 times over the last 9 years. MetroStars with the upper hand in that over that period of time. 12 wins for them. Comets with 4 wins. And there's been 5 draws. Here's Thomas Visser now. Flicks it through. Carl's onto that one. Nathan Karkafiris clears the line. Concedes the corner. Hamish Gow shapes up with the left to take this corner on that far side near the Adelaide High School. Whips it in. Net and cleared by Avril Lombardos. Visser finds it, his pass is short though. Satira picks up that loose ball from Giannakopoulos. That one gets launched forward. Met strongly by Cameron Hayes. There's RB Mollis. He puts that one long. Minsoon Park's underneath that one. Wins it back. Minsoon Park's away. He's get past Visser. He's got Gon McKeza on the right. Gon McKeza does pick it up. Comets have options in the middle. Gon McKeza can get it into the middle. He's forced back. He's harried back. Satira picks up the loose ball after the Blazeka tackle. Carl tries to find Neon Kuru. Quite a bit of sand being kicked up there. You might have caught it on the camera. They've filled in some of the divots here at LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park. We have a lot of rain forecast for this weekend. This game was originally down to be played tomorrow, but due to that forecast has been moved to tonight. But the pitch is quite dry. Quite bobbly as well. There are some bare patches in the middle. It's Fortunato. Thomas Visser finds Noah Blazeka. MetroStars just playing with 3 at the back just now. RB Mollis has drifted into the 6th position. That's him with the number 21 shirt on. Lachlan Barr launches that one long. Minsood Park's underneath there. Gets his head to it first, ahead of Visser. MetroStars playing some nice possession football. Comets really not had a touch yet. Or should I say, maybe not had the chance to string a number of passes together yet. They've won the ball, Comets, but have yet to do anything constructive with it. Early days, though. If you have just joined us, you're watching the men's RAA NPL South Australia. 0-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. MetroStars will have one more game in the home and away league season after this one. Comets will have 2 games left to play after this one, but it is a must win for Comets. Lose this and they will be relegated to State League 1 for 2027. Can you believe we're saying 2027 already? Where does the time go? Here's Noah Blazeka with the throw in for MetroStars. Down the line it goes. The target was Visser, but it was well read by Cameron Hayes. He got his head to it, but here's Gow now along the deck. They play it. Carl with his back to his opponent, tries to turn. Oh, he's had a little kick at Minswing Park off the ball there. Offers an immediate apology. Referee Curtis Wordsworth happy to let that one go. Here's Gonwakeza now. Uses the body well to shield it from Blazeka. Plays it back to Minswing Park. Luic. Karkafiris with a little chip over the top. Offside though against Nicholas Economopoulos. Here's Lachlan Barr. Lachlan Barr again. Former Adelaide United defender, of course. And that side, Minsood Park decided he would have a crack. He's taken Thomas Visser clean out there. Referees decide to let that one go. That's one each on the scoreboard there, I'd say. So he's let that one go. Good refereeing. And I feel the next one will be in the book. From either side, that is. Long ball forward. Christian Satir's underneath this one. He's tracked by Cameron Hayes. Ball goes out the far side. Throw in for MetroStars. Samuel Vizzi with that throw in. Looks for Nian Kuru. He's well challenged by Giannakopoulos. He's had a solid start to this match, the left back for Comets. That one's clear the fence. Adam Van Dommel, of all people, looking to retrieve a ball and put it back into play, but the ball is coming back from the other side. If you have just joined us, you're watching the men's RANPL South Australia. Nothing each on the scoreboard. MetroStars arguably started the stronger of the two, but neither goalkeeper with a save to make yet. Gao takes the corner shot. Demolis chipped into the middle by Satira. Cleared though by Anthony Mavrolambados for Comets, and the ball ultimately ends up back with Cody Ostrike in goal. MetroStars look to reset. There's Jackson Fortunato and Lachlan Barr. Again, the long ball down almost the middle. Finds Donati in at Nian Kuru. Mavrolambados looks to close the space down. Vizzy gets the cross into the middle though, met by Minsung Park, cleared. Mavrolambados now sets Harry Thomas on his way, but again, Comets just unable to hold on to the ball for a prolonged period of time. MetroStars win possession, then reset. The back three playing it amongst themselves while the rest of the team get their shape back. Here's Donati and Nian Kuru. Tackled again by Giannakopoulos. Ball's cleared. And Adam Van Dommel gets his chance now to play ball boy, and we now have 2 balls in the park. And that one's cleared the fence as well on this near side. Marco Guerrera is the player who's going to retrieve that one. He's another injured player for Comets. Number of injuries to both sides, but most notably maybe MetroStars. We're missing Cameron Woodfin, Noah McNamara, Jesse Francesca. Jackson Walls, of course, as well. He's another absentee. But they do have quality players to come in and take their places. You know, you're looking at Arby Wallace there. Thomas Visser getting a start as well. Andre Carl getting a start. Noah Blazeka, another player who hasn't regularly started this year for MetroStars. He's out there. So they do have the quality in depth. Mukeza gives chase to this one. Blazeka defends well, sees it out, wins the throw. Down the line that one goes. Met by Cameron Hayes, so Comets have possession. Can they hold on to it? That's the question. Harry Thomas makes his way down that far side, threads the ball through to the middle. Sebastian Good, the player up there, unable to turn and get a shot in, but Comets still have the ball. Into the middle, that cross goes. Gao meets it with his head though. Mavrolambados tries to pick up the loose ball, but Carl gets there first. Finds Donati and Nian Kuru, ball threaded out to the far side. Christian Satira's onto this. Nothing. Karkafiris goes out to meet him and concedes a throw. Vizzy takes that throw. Here's Satira again. Gao. Now it's Blazeka. Visser. Arby Mollis going to run on the outside, but plays inside. Satira doesn't get that one though. Gomukeza now. Throw in for Comets. Minsung Park with it. Gao goes to meet that one. Sebastian Good gets there first. Luic. Gets his pass away, sends Harry Thomas on his way. Thomas into the middle, it's just behind Barr, but he gets a foot to it. And eventually Samuel Vizzy clears the danger. Comets have a corner. And Comets having to play ball boy there. Nicholas Economopoulos over the fence to retrieve it. Here comes his corner now, near post. Creza, I think, is the player who got his head to that. He's put it over the bar though. The crossbar and the Lachlan bar. Goal kick for MetroStars. Here's Corey Ostreich to get his back underway. Giannakopoulos there gets the better with that header. Good. Harry Thomas. Karkafiris back to tidy that one up. Plays in his goalkeeper, Dakota Oxenham. And now MetroStars press. Gomukeza is tight in there. Molas gets his foot to that one. And he wins the throw. Much to his own surprise, I think. Molas. Here's Harvey Molas again. Niankuru finds Hamish Gow. Carl, Satira, they're combining well here, MetroStars, as they make their way into the box. Karkafiris gets his foot to that one though. Clears the danger. Comets just inside their own half, but they've strung a few passes together here. Here's Giannakopoulos now. Pass not good enough to get to Gomukeza though. Well read, Visser has it. Plays it back inside, Molas. Now Samuel Vizzy on that far side. Makes his way forward. Mavrilon Barros tracks his run though for Comets and forces him back, or to reconsider his move anyway. Niankuru, trickery. Makes his way to the byline, gets the shot in the middle. Oxenham is wrong footed there, but the header was cleared anyway. Hamish Gow now with the captain's armband for MetroStars. The visitors just happy to hold possession for now. Here's Molas. I mentioned before, just playing in that sixth position alongside Hamish Gow actually. 3 at the back, 2 in the sixth position. Andre Carla, principal target in attack for the visitors. Gomukeza gets his foot to that one. Zeka to go. Satira, quick feet. Visser. He's Minsung Park now for Comets. And then Luic, now Mavrolambados. And he finds Giannakopoulos. Giannakopoulos, his final ball lacking though. That's left me with no words to describe it. Kreza. Bozeka with the throw in right in front of the bench. Finds Carl. Carl with a nice little flick to Gao. Gao's blocked, and he's run by Karkafiris. And that will be a booking, surely. You can let a few go, but when it's as obvious and blatant as that, you put the referee in no doubt, and Sebastian Good's name is the first one into the naughty list for tonight. First yellow card of the evening here at LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park. Score is 0 each. We've played 25 minutes. This is the first of 4 games played tonight in the men's RA NPL. As Gao prepares to take this free kick with his left, he's put that well into the box there. Fortunato, the player, rising high to meet it, but didn't make a clean connection, and now Andre Carl's the defender. As Comets come away, it's 3v3 here. Giannakopoulos is offside there. The flag is up. But a good little piece of counter-attacking football by the home side, who need a win tonight if they're to have any chance of playing NPL football in 2027. And 2 of those other games, 7:30 kickoff, Adelaide City hosting Playford City. Also at 7:30, Campbelltown hosting White City, that's FK Beograd. And then a little bit later, just before your bedtime, at 8 o'clock, West Torrens McCullough host West Adelaide. Mokeza picks that one up ahead of Thomas Visser. The ball getting stuck in the dust there. There are 2 games tomorrow in the RA NPL here in South Australia. Croydon are hosting Sturt Lions at 2:30 at Regency Park. And half an hour after that at 3 p.m, Adelaide United play Para Hills Knights. Those 2 games on, despite the weather forecast for tomorrow, which is for some very heavy rain, but those 2 games are being played on synthetic surfaces. We are forecast some rain tonight, but not till a little bit later on. This game should be played in the dry. Here's Jackson Fortunato on the far side for MetroStars. Finds Neon Kuru. Harry Thomas has a little nibble at him and concedes a free kick. Now it's Barr, he tips that one forward. Visser's underneath it, but so is Minsung Park. They've both missed it, so it'll be a throw in for Minsung Park to take for the home side. And line he goes, Gajeka tangling with Gomokeza. Minsung Park receives the ball from Economopoulos, feeds it to Gomokeza. Into the middle they go. Good's ball won't count. He was offside when he received it. He was offside when the kick was taken. Doesn't matter where you are when you receive it, of course. Just a bit of a delay while Curtis Wordsworth sorts out a little bit of argy-bargy up the other end of the park between Andre Carl and Nathan Karkafiris, but Noah Blazeka has taken the kick. We're back underway here. There's Christian Satira to Neon Kuru, ball behind his on-running teammate, and Minsung Park picks it up. Karkafiris had a stab at that one. It hasn't worked out well. Andre Carl's racing onto this, but Minsung Park's there. And now MetroStars press again. Carl's missed the tackle there. Minsung Park still has it though. Not a lot of contact in that, but Carl did have his hands on Minsung Park's shoulder, so that was enough for the referee to say free kick. To go to Oxenham, whose most recent club, of course, was Melbourne City. We'll take this free kick in front of Comets. Fine grandstand there. Lachlan Barr meets that header strongly. Cameron Hayes clears up the line. Goes to MetroStars. They win possession, then lose it almost immediately. Comets have it now. Now Corey Ostreich for the visitors. To be honest, neither goalkeeper has had much to do yet. Both have had a bit of the ball, but neither have had a save to make. Which is probably credit to Comets defending as they come through here now through Luich. Final ball too heavy though, gone because it's not that quick. There we go. Blazeka with his left. That's a great ball. Flag is down. Andre Carl has it. He's onside, but Giannakopoulos having a great first half, wins that one. Neon Kuru wins it now. He's got Satira in the middle and Gao in the middle, but Karkafiris intercepts the cross. And Comets win the ball. It's another long one for Gombakeza to chase. I don't know how quick they think he is, but they're making him run. Gao on the burst through the middle, straight through the middle. Karkafiris gets a foot to it though. And Hamish Gao finds his name going into the book after a late challenge there on Minsung Park. Back underway. Barr gets his head to that one. Gombokeza's through here, but no strike out again quickly and collects. Good goalkeeping. That's a decent pass as well, straight through the middle to Satira, who couldn't quite bring the ball with him. Park brings that one down nicely. Marvelin Barros. Chip over the top. Andre Carl's underneath this one. Back to goal and two players on him. Here's Visser now. Vizzy robbed. Ball eventually cleared on that far side by Jackson Fortunato. One of the kindly spectators on pitch 2 on the far side retrieves the ball for us. Here's Neon Kuru now. Into Comets half he goes and gets the ball out to Sotira. Receives it back, gets his cross into the middle. Loose ball scooped up by Dakota Oxenham. Ojeka wins the header again. To be honest, Gomo Krauser didn't even really challenge for that one. Mollis to Gau. Gau to Blazeka. Blazeka forward, looking for Carl. Carl's got it, but he's got no support. He's inadvertently received it back, though. Ball into the middle. Picked up by Harry Thomas, or Cameron Hayes, excuse me. Here's Noah Blazeka now. 35 minutes gone. On the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Nil-nil. Here at LJ Hooker Myland Sports Park. On the fringes of Adelaide's Central Business District. MetroStars, the side you would say are perhaps looking the better of the two. Satira to Carl, he's let it go to Donati and Niankuru. Shot comes in right across the face, missed by everyone though. Now Visser has it. Harvey Mollis. Comets back in numbers. Mollis again. Visser in the overlapping run. Just gets to it, gets the cross out in the middle. There's a suggestion of a handball. And in the end, Satira's shot's gone wide. And that'll be a goal kick. Dakota Oxenham gets his back underway. Minsung Park flicks that one on. Ojeka gets to that ball first, but goes out for a throw-in. Minsung Park right on the halfway line. Stole a few yards there, but nobody minded. Gomokreza. Visser. Molas. Satira. Satira again. He's persistent, isn't he? Eventually, Damien Luich clears the ball for Comets. Into that far side, Nicholas Economopoulos. Giannakopoulos. To Luich, he's put it up into the night sky. Economopoulos chases that one, but Barr's too good, gets his head to it. Plays it back to his goalkeeper. Gomokreza gets past Molas. Gau gives chase, Barr gives chase. Fortunato gives chase, but ultimately the shot comes in. That's a great stop by Cody Ostreich. And he collects it at the second attempt. Good goalkeeping in the first real test for him. And he passed that one with flying colours. Here he is again. All 9'5" of him. Nicholas Economopoulos on the far side can't make headway, but Mavrolambadas picks up a loose ball. Transition again. RB Mollis now opts to go back, plays safely. Barr and Blazeka at the back with Fortunato. There's Andre Carl. Nathan Karkafiris gets to it first though. Puts that one out. Throw in for MetroStars. Here's RB Mollis. Lost it to Gon Makweza. Tries to win it back, and a sort of rugby tackle there in Minsoong Park, and concedes the throw in, the kick.
If you want to watch wrestling, I'm happy for it, but that's...
Comets coach Isaac Sessi suggests that we're bordering on a wrestling match here. Blazeka again wins the header. Minsoong Park with the throw in for Comets to get us back underway. Good comes short to receive. Plays it back to Minsoong Park, and he's fouled. Hamish Gow can't believe it, but it's true. Free kick for Adelaide Comets. Anthony Mavrolambados with the captain's armband for the home side. He's over this one. Plays it in with his left. It's met by Barr. And a free kick in there somewhere. Not sure that was taken exactly where it happened, but here's RB Mollis now for MetroStars. Cody Ostreich. He's along the deck, he goes right up the middle. Mollis meets it, flicks it on nicely to Donati and at Niankuru. Niankuru in the overlapping run picks up Samuel Vizzi. His cross is deep to the back post. Thomas Visser's first touch. A little bit heavy, that one goes out. And again, they haven't tested Dakota Oxenham as they've come forward, MetroStars. The goalkeeper really put to the test yet. Cody Ostreich did have a good save he made 10 minutes ago, but it's all we've really had through the first 40 minutes here. It was good, flicks that one on nicely, but Blazeka's read it well. Comes forward. Goes out on the far side. Alex Giannakopoulos takes a throw for Comets. Now Luich picks it up, goes inside. Finds Giannakopoulos again. Throw in for Comets on the far side. Fortunato with the header there, finds Gow. Gau plays it back intelligently to Blazeka. He goes long. He's looking for Carl. Giannakopoulos intercepts. Vizzy. He's won that one well. Carl. Back to Vizzy. Final ball. Didn't get to its target. Now Barr. Now Blazeka. Now Barr, now Blazeka. Satira comes short, meets it, turns nicely, beats Mavro Lombardos and puts the ball out to the far side. Here's Fortunato. Tips into the middle. Carl appeals. It's feels he was brought to ground there, but maybe something will be given here. This will be interesting. Moath Ali, the assistant in the far side, has called the referee Curtis Wordsworth over, and he wouldn't be doing that unless he was confident there'd been a foul there. But what's interesting is that Carl might have been facing the last defender. And indeed, it is a free kick for MetroStars and a yellow card. For Cameron Hayes, third player booked tonight. Can't have been the last man, but his name goes into the book alongside Sebastian Good, who was booked earlier. Hamish Gau, the only player to have a booking in the MetroStars side. But here's a chance. Gau's good with these free kicks. On his left, RB Mollis is over the ball as well, and Andre Carl is. You would maybe fancy Gau from here, but I'll tell you what, beating Dakota Oxenham would take a mighty effort. And in fact, Curtis Wordsworth now pulled the play back by another 10 yards or so, so it's a good distance out. Mollis has now vacated the position over the ball, and it's Andre Carl and Hamish Gau who are both over it. So Carl would hit it with his right, Gau with his left. Not sure which one will take it. It's Carl, he's hit it nicely, but it struck the wall. Barr was up there for the header. He's put Luich to the ground. And that's a free kick for Comets inside their own penalty box. Oxenham gets his back underway. Nian Kuru now picks the ball up the far side. Thomas Visser on an overlapping run, and Visser's over there because he swapped places with Samuel Vizzy. Vizzy has now moved to the left, Visser on the right. Here's Barr. Mollis. Mollis again. Satira. Back to Mollis. Samuel Vizzy supporting. Finds Gau. Fortunato back to the middle. Here's Gau again. He's dropped very deep for this one, but he'll race forward like a hare. And just as I say it, he turns and goes back. Final ball into the middle. Vizzy will get to this one. Minsug parts there quickly too. Throw in for Comets. Economopoulos bundled to the ground unceremoniously by Noah Bozeka, but the referee was waiting to see what happened and has pulled it back. Here's Damien Luich. And with that, the half-time whistle has quietly been blown, I would say. It is nothing each on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Not a lot of chances at either end. The only keeper who was really tested through that first 45 was Corey Ostreich, who pulled off a great save, great double save actually, in the 34th minute. But that is half-time here at LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park. We'll be back for the second half shortly. Don't go anywhere, folks. You're watching the men's RAA NPL South Australia. Back soon.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Introducing Carl's Jr. Star Boxes for taste and value that's out of this world. Choose a tasty ranch, original, Santa Fe or barbecue double cheeseburger and grab a small fries, all for only $6.95. Carl's Jr. Eat like you mean it.
I just want to make an impact.
Hop in.
Where are we going?
There are so many career paths with SAPOL, from operations to CSI. You can walk the beat or work somewhere a little quieter. If you want to make a difference, there's a career at SAPOL for you.
Hey, it's going to be all right.
Call up the search.
Find where you belong in blue. Search SAPOL Careers.
At Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Playing the ball out now to his right back, is he?
Busy now. Shatira overlapping run. Cittadini struck it well, and he's made it 2-0. Michael Cittadini with a fine right-footed strike. Great play by Shatira as well to leave the ball for his.
Plays it short. Atkinson goes low. Atkinson and finds the bottom corner, and there's the goal, the opening goal. Daniel Atkinson.
To internationalist Jared Clark. But MetroStars still have it. Here they come again. Cittadini on his left. Clever. Cuts it back to Gow. And that's Hamish Gow-tastic for 1-0. What a finish. And that'll spark some life into this game.
I think the people involved, you get to meet a lot of people in football, and that's just one of the great things. Not only is the sport great, but the people involved. So fellow referees, players, coaches, even fans. I love officiating because it keeps me involved in football. I was a player, but I don't reckon I could cut it out there anymore, at least at any decent level. But as a referee, I get to be involved in high levels of football. Keeps me involved, keeps me fit, and is great fun. I think I have a moment of this is why I do this every week. It's always good fun to get out there, and there are tough moments, but being resilient and succeeding, even just in the little things throughout a match. I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn, and as a referee you surely come across a lot of them, and I certainly have. I reckon give it a go. You will face challenges, but that's a part of it, and I think embracing challenges is such an important skill to learn.
Got an injury on the weekend? Our walk-in sports injury clinic is open Saturdays and Sundays to support you. Located ground floor, Calvary Adelaide Hospital, Wakefield Sports and Exercise Medicine Clinic is keeping you moving.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jay Drobran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local, and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability affordability, and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
We are unbelievably proud to announce today a partnership with Variety, the children's charity, which will result in a scholarship fund for children within the state who are in need of help to participate in the game. The total amount of the fund is going to be $100,000, which is a significant amount, but it's going to support young children access football in the state.
One of the many trademarks that Variety has really is about inclusion and joy and community. And this scholarship partnership speaks to all of that. It allows children to be involved. It allows children from a community program to be involved across all communities, and above all, will provide them with a great sense of joy.
There'll be 3 tiers of scholarships. One of those is a participation scholarship up to $2,000. There will be 2 grants provided for pathway program players up to $5,000, and Tier 3 will be an inclusion scholarship between $500 and $1,000 to support young kids under the age of 18 whose families need support to access the game. We think it's a really important project that we've been working on for a period of time. Variety are an amazing charity. They provide so much support to the local community, and the partnership's been made, with Variety and Football South Australia contributing equally to the fund to the tune of a total amount of $100,000. We think it's an exciting development for the game in the state, and it's with great pride that we announce that today.
Still in the box, and it's another goal!
Welcome back to LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park for the second half of this men's RAA NPL South Australia match between the host side Adelaide Comets and the visitors MetroStars. I'm your host David Grant, and I'll be taking you through the next 45 minutes of football here in South Australia. Adelaide Comets must win this game or at least draw if they have any chance of retaining their NPL status in 2027. If they lose this one, they are relegated, so it's a big game for them. MetroStars, meanwhile, chasing second spot tonight if West Torrens-McCullough slip up in their game a little bit later on against West Adelaide. A somewhat uneventful first half, only really one save to make, and that was by Corey Ostreich in the 34th minute. Dakota Oxenham, and the Comets goal really hasn't been tested yet, as the referee Curtis Wordsworth prepares to get us underway for the second half. Three other games being played tonight in the men's RANPL. Adelaide City hosting Playford City, Campbelltown hosting FK Beargrad, and as I mentioned before, West Torrens-McCullough hosting West Adelaide as we get underway for the second half. This is the first game of a double header here at Ellis Park. After this one, half-hour break before the WNPL kicks off, and it's second versus third in that one, as the Adelaide Comets women take on Salisbury Inter women in what is the final round of the home and away league season for the women's competition here in South Australia. But back to this game, Comets haven't beaten MetroStars in their last 5 meetings, and they need something tonight. But of the two, actually, Comets the ones coming in with a little bit of form. There's a bit of a wag in their tail at the end of this 2026 season. They've had a win and a draw in their last 5. MetroStars are coming into this having not won any of their last 3, so as much as the first half is somewhat uneventful, as Donati Niankuru makes his way into the penalty box. We are watching a Comets side that has really struggled to score through this season. Just 20 goals in their 19 games through 2026. So really struggling to get a goal in 90 minutes of football. And they are missing their top scorer in Aladdin Irabona. He's got 5 for the league. So a quarter of their goals coming from him. He's out injured. Jake Porter is their second top scorer. He's only got 3. And then Philip Spadavecchia is also on 3. And both of those two are on the bench tonight. But here's a free kick for MetroStars. Gow with it. Not far off, but Oxenham had it covered. Bar underneath that one, but Economopoulos gets the better of him. Now Arby Mollis. Karkafiras forces him back. Bar back to his goalkeeper, Corey Ostreich. Ostreich goes long. Giannakopoulos chases that one back. Oxenham's out. Chips his clearance. Giannakopoulos wins it. Tries to play in good. Morris clears up. Donati Niankuru can't get near that one. Oxenham clears, but only as far as Hamish Gow. And Gow's a fair way out here. It looked like he might have shaped up for a shot, but tried to play in Niankuru. Here's Gow again on his preferred left. That one goes out. Here's a throw. Jackson Fortunato tries to thought he was being pinged for stealing a few yards. He has been asked to retreat, but also been asked to swap the ball. He's come back a long way. Now he's taking the throw, takes it to Gow, receives it back, plays in Niankuru. Now Mollis. Sebastian Good tracks him, but He plays it back to Blazeka. Blazeka pings it forward. Visser picks that one up. Mavrolambados wins it though. Then it comes out to this near side. Here's Harry Thomas. Barr back to his goalkeeper. Nathan Kirkafiris gets his head to that one. It's a throw in for MetroStars. Visser with the throw, looking for Carl. Kirkafiris puts him to ground. And it's a free kick for MetroStars. Andre Carl, of course, top scorer for MetroStars. He's got 13 in the league. Second on the ladder for that golden boot. Behind George Blackwood at West Torrens Burkilla. Hamish Gow over the free kick now is MetroStars' second top scorer in the league. He's got 7, and Binyam Kaberi, Donati Niankuru, Michael Chittadini all with 5. Here comes that free kick into the middle. Met by Lachlan Barr, who had a swing at it. He's popped that one up into the air and over the bar. Here's Dakota Oxenham. He gets his back underway. Mollis underneath that one, wins the header. And Comets have pops it forward. And that shot wide by Harry Thomas. Never really threatened the goalkeeper. The strike goes long, finds Andre Carl. Samuel Vizzy on that far side. He's won that one back, but free kick against Gomokeza. Vizzy started the game on the right, and of course in that first half he played on that far side, and he's then swapped to the left, and he's still on that far side, so he spent most of the evening on that distant side of the park. Here's Anthony Mavrolambados. He picks it up, finds Minsung Park. Harry Thomas had shipped that one forward, but he's been pulled back. Jackson Fortunato over the ball here with his kick. Decides to leave it for Hamish Gow, who requests respectively that Sebastian Good retreats, but they've taken the kick anyway. Here's Fortunato now at the right back position. Oh, his pass is a bit sloppy. Comets pick it up. Thomas with a little clip at Fortunato's heels. Now Lachlan Barr, MetroStars playing with 3 at the back tonight. Fortunato, Barr and Blazeka. And Mollis and Hamish Gow playing a little bit deeper as holding midfielders. Now Karkafiris chips forward with his left. There's nobody there though. Karkafiris chipping along there, but MetroStars mop it up. There's RB Mollis now on his right, hassled by Maverill Lombardos, but gets his pass away, finds Neon Kuru, and he in turn finds Gow. Now it's Visser on the touchline. Beats Minswing Park, threads it through. So Tira's there, he's got a first chance at it, blocked, second chance at it. Great stop there by Oxenham. It's broken to Mollis. And that's a fine goal to open the scoring for RB Mollis from distance. He's away to celebrate that one over on the far side. And RB Mollis gets his first league goal of this campaign, believe it or not. MetroStars go 1-0 up. Deadlock had broken. 57th minute. And after having held out for so long, Comets now staring down the barrel. Defeat tonight, of course, would mean relegation for them. And that goal is announced here at the stadium very quietly and meekly. Comets now in serious bother, needing the win. The draw wouldn't mathematically mean it's all over, but a loss would mean it is. And they're now 1-0 down. Here's Blazeka. Sorry, Visser. Karkafiris picks it up for Comets. Luic now plays it forward. Here's Sebastian Good. Goes to the far side. Gomokeza, he's been a bit quiet in this second period. He has the ball now. Faces Vizzy. And Visser. Kuru, he's found Andre Carl in the burst. Maverill Lombardos tracks him, but Carl's first touch not good enough to get past Maverill Lombardos, and goes all the way through to Oxenham. Here's Good. Fortunato back to Barr. Fortunato chips that one forward. Visser's on the run here. He'll keep it in all right. Well, that's a corner. Gow with the corner now on his left, puts it in low. It's met by Minswing Park though. He deals with this one, he'll clear it. Minswing Park coming out, didn't have any options in the long run, so he's chipped it out near here. Visser, Carl tries to flick it on for Neon Kuru. It's met by Park. Anacopoulos clears. Now Carl picks it up. Little shove in the back, but play on is the refereeing decision. Advantage played, no advantage there, so plays pulled back. Free kick for MetroStars now, who found a little bit of rhythm. Free kick for MetroStars. The same two players over the top here, Gow and Carl. Gow takes this one, chips it to the back post. Lachlan Barr's up there to meet that one. I think it's I think Carcaferis, he landed on top of there. I wouldn't like Lachlan Barr landing on top of me. Not in full flight anyway. Corner kick for MetroStars. And they play it along the deck here. Donati Nyankuru can't get the feet right to get the cross back in, so he plays it back to Gow. Gow to Fortunato, and his header's just over the bar. Here's Luic now. Giannakopoulos, he chips it forward. Oh, almost a good ball. Looking for Harry Thomas, didn't get there though. Comets still have it to take the throw in. Here's Carcaferis. Plays it along the back. Cameron Hayes. Gomokeza on the far side now. Faces visit. Luic on the burst. He's caught Lachlan Barr there. And a yellow card for him for his troubles. Luch, the third player booked for Comets tonight. Sebastian Good and Cameron Hayes booked earlier on. Carcaferis wins that header strongly. Gomokeza. Solid defending by Lachlan Barr again. Gets the foot in. And now some substitutions being made. Michael Cittadini will be coming on. And Christian Satira looks like the player who will be coming off for him. And a double substitution for Adelaide Comets. Number 12, Jake Porter, coming on for Harry Thomas. And Lucas Lim coming on for Sebastian Good. Tough night in the office for Sebastian Good and the Comets front line generally tonight. No luck in front of goal. Still 1-0 down here on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. As we move into the 64th minute here. Only 6 minutes to go in a match that Comets cannot lose if they're to stay up in the NPL next year. They do have 2 games to play after this, but they've gotten the ball away here. Andre Carl's clean through and goal. Chip off the top of the bar. And Oxenham left completely exposed, but in the end didn't even have the save to make. Score stays 1-0. Got McQuaid underneath that one. Hasn't won the header though. Fortunato did. Now Minsung Park in the far side. Pass is short. Picked up by Michael Chittadini, who says thanks very much, and then chips it forward to Neon Kuru. Neon Kuru into the box. Timely intervention though by Alex Giannakopoulos, who's been amongst Comets' best tonight, it has to be said. Now Gow with another chance. Ojeka with the head. Near Oxenham goes forward, but he's only found Thomas Visser. MetroStars have possession. They didn't do much to win it. They were gifted it, which has been a bit of a story tonight, or an underlying theme tonight, should I say. Having said that, I'm going to credit Comets' defence. They've been solid at the back, keeping this MetroStars attack to just the one goal. Here's Lucas Lim now in the far side. His first touch as he's come on as a substitute just a few minutes ago. Cuts it back. Nicholas Economopoulos. Not far away, but not near enough either. It's a goal kick. And MetroStars not in any rush to retrieve that. Jake Porter does it for Cody Ostreich and Lachlan Barr. It's very kind of him. Ostreich now goes long. And another gift of possession to MetroStars. Carl turns, just shows a little bit too much to Lim though. Minsoo Park plays it back to Oxenham. Look at that fancy feet from the goalkeeper. And again, MetroStars are gifted possession. Gow picks it up, finds Mollis. Now it's Barr. Barr back to Fortunato. And a chip forward. Visser's underneath this one, brings it down nicely. Inside. Ian Kuru to Gow. Comets just can't win it back. Visser plays it to the far side to Vissy. Vissy's got it. And that's a corner. Corner kick in the far side for the visitors. And out the depths of the darkness, that's taken. Near post, cleared by Cameron Hayes though for Comets. Almost 70 minutes gone here on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Don't forget, finals football is approaching us. A week tonight. Next Friday, the State League 2 winners playoff game between Vipers and Pontian Eagles will be played at Service FM. Go to the Football South Australia website for your tickets, folks. Should be a banger. The winner, of course, will be promoted to State League 1 for 2027. And the loser into the playoffs. Here's Ethan Karkafiris now for Adelaide Comets. He's been made to run over to this far side. Lewis just shows too much there to his opponent there. MetroStars have it. Here's RB Mollis trying to find Cittadini. There are claims that was a pass back. Somewhat half-hearted, but I suppose it's worth an appeal. It does have to be deliberate, and I don't think too many people felt that was the case, but Oxenham dealt with it. Comets have it. Here's Alex Giannakopoulos now on his left, just inside MetroStars half. Mavrolambados beats Gow with some trickery. Plays in Cameron Hayes. Giannakopoulos gets a boot to that one, finds Gomukeza. Fortunato along the deck, finds Carl. Carl flicks it up, he's looking for Neon Kuru. Visser can't get the long ball away. Karkafiris gets a foot to it. Now it's Jake Porter for Comets, outside the right boot. Beyond the reach, the running reach of Nicholas Economopoulos. Throw in for MetroStars. Carl tried to flick it onto Neon Kuru again though. Well read by Karkafiris. That's Cameron Hayes, plays it back to his goalkeeper Oxenham. Nicely flicked on by Mavrolambados to Gomukeza. Cittadini picks it up though for MetroStars. Fortunato goes long. Oxenham's out here. As well as the last man. Here's Mavrolambados. Chip forward. Jackson Fortunato gets a toe to that one ahead of Economopoulos. Now Gomukeza. Giannakopoulos' cross goes out on the full. A couple of other games being played concurrently now. Adelaide City have kicked off at home to play for City. They've played 18 minutes there, it's nothing each. They've also played 18 minutes at Campbelltown, where it's nothing each between them and FK Beograd. 1-0 here, of course, to MetroStars. Goal in the 57th minute by RB Mollis, his first of this league season. There are two games tomorrow, of course. At 2:30, Croydon host Sturt Lions at Regency Park. And at 3 p.m, Adelaide United's youth team play Para Hills Knights. Your two games tomorrow to round out the penultimate round of the home and away season in the men's REA NPL South Australia here. Carl underneath that one. Giannakopoulos to Mavrolambados, tight space there, but they've made it count, and eventually Karkafiris has a long ball, but going to Vizzy. The judge have handled that. Now the visitors prepare to make a double substitution. Scott Nagel and Binyam Kaberi just about ready to come on. Andre Carl makes his way off to the side here. No goals for him tonight. He'll be disappointed with that. He is chasing the golden boot. He's got one more week of the home and away season to make that count. The other player coming off is Samuel Vizzi. Nagel looks like he's making his way right over to where Vizzi was. That looks like it might be a straight swap, and Kuberi looks like he's in attack where Andre Carl was. So maybe another straight swap. We'll find out as this is played out. Avalon Barros with the free kick though into the middle. Gongo-Keza's the target. He gets his head to it, but he can't guide it towards the goal, and it goes out. It'll be a goal kick. Here's Kaberi's first touch. He wins it back. Chitadini chips it forward. Through and goes the way of the visitors. Nagel with the throw to get his back underway. Finds Binyam Kaberi down in that corner. Kaberi can't get the space to get the cross in. Minsung Park robs him. And it goes out. Goal kick. Go with the pass or clearance forward. It's hard to tell. It's gone out for a throw in either way. Just looking at the top of the table, of course, if MetroStars do win this and West Torrens McCullough can't beat West Adelaide tonight, MetroStars will go second behind Adelaide City, who also play tonight. They're hosting Playford City. So at times it's felt like neither of the three teams, or any of the three teams, should I say, at the top, have wanted to stay at the top. All three of them, West Torrens McCullough, Adelaide City and MetroStars, guilty of slip-ups in recent weeks as they strive to win this league competition, the minor premiership as they call it. Into the 78th minute here, just 12 or so minutes left as Anthony Mavrolambados shapes up to take this free kick. He's a fair way out. He wouldn't shoot from here, I wouldn't think, but he's made a liar of me. Taking a shot, but not threatened the goal. Here's Blazeka. Down the line he goes. And again, chips that one forward. It's still in play. Minsung Park gets the better of Binyam Kaberi there before Karkafiras goes long. Nagel underneath that one. Heading clear. Minsung Park again. Can't get past Visser. That one goes out, but he does have the throw. Park skips past about 3 or 4 challenges. Still has it. Gets his cross in. That's magnificent. It's met by Economopoulos. Can't get the header on target. Goes wide. Porter was there, but it went beyond him. But what a run by Minsung Park to set that chance up. Just 10 minutes remain. And as things stand, MetroStars will go second in the ladder and Comets will be relegated. Here's Donatian Niankuru, challenged by Giannakopoulos. Ball goes out off Cameron Hayes. Corner for MetroStars. Here's Gow's corner with the left edge of the 6-yard box. Met by Jackson Fortunato. Couldn't get it on target, but they do have another corner on the other side. Harvey Mollis, the goal scorer in the 57th minute, is making his way over to that far side to take it. Here it comes, it's deep to the back post. Nobody there. Dakota Oxenham asks the MetroStars substitutes warming up behind the goal if they could retrieve the ball for him. They decline that. Oxenham retrieves it himself. They need at least a draw here, Comets. They have got 2 more games after this. They have a game in hand against Sturt, which they will play on Tuesday night. A draw will mean they're mathematically not down, but almost likely down. But a loss means they are down as Niankuru goes to ground on the challenge from Mavro Lombardos. Now Gon Mukweza. Mollis fouls him, has his hands in his back. Free kick. There's Anthony Mavro Lombardos again. Sweeps out to the far side. Kaslim is on there. Shouts of disappointment there from the Comets crowd here. They feel somewhat aggrieved at that decision, but the referee has halted play. Player down for the visitors. Just a quick round-up around the grounds. Adelaide City hosting play for City. They've played 26 minutes there at Adelaide City Park in Oakden. It's nothing each. They've also played 26 minutes at Campbelltown at Steve Woodcock's Sports Centre, where the home side Campbelltown are nothing each with FK Beograd. A little bit later tonight at 8 o'clock, West Torrens-McCullough host West Adelaide. That game to be played at Jack Smith Park. And then the 2 remaining games to round out this round. In 21, Croydon hosting Sturt Lions, 2:30 tomorrow at Regency Park. And then at 3 p.m, Adelaide United's youth team play Para Hills Knights, who are already relegated. If you can get to a game, folks, please do so. Support our local game. And if not, it is all on the FSA League's YouTube channel. And don't forget, a week tonight, Friday the 11th of August. Got my dates mixed up there. A week tonight, the State League 2 winners playoff final will be played at Service FM between Pontine Eagles and Vipers for promotion to State League 1. Get your tickets from the Football South Australia website for that one. Should be an absolute blockbuster. Winner goes up, loser goes into the playoffs. Here's Alex Giannakopoulos, takes the throw in, finds Nicholas Economopoulos. Visser clears forward though. Giannakopoulos again. Challenged by Binyam Kaberi. Double substitution for the visitors, MetroStars. Off comes Noah Bajeka and Thomas Visser. And on comes Aidan Williams and Joseph Terminello. Five minutes remain on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. 1-0 the scoreline here. RB Wallace with a goal in the 57th minute to separate the sides. Damien Luic pushes the ball forward for the home side. Probably more in hope than anything else now. Shot from distance there from Nathan Karkafiris. Now Damien Luic gone wide. Into the last 5 minutes here of regulation time. Corey Ostreich goes long. Go pops that one up into the night sky. I think Karkafiris judged to have been fouled by Donatian Niankuru. Free kick for Comets. Anthony Mavrolambados takes that one. He goes long. Over to that far side. Lucas Lim, the player over there, can't get the better of his opponent though. Scott Nagle comes away with it. Finds Donatian Niankuru. Now it's Mavrolambados. Here's Lucas Lim now in the far side for the home team. Ojeka chips long. Binyam Kaberi's there. He's got Donati and Niankuru in the middle. Will he use him? Well, he tried to, but it was a poor ball, to be honest. Niankuru picks it up. Finds Gow. Gow turns. Can't get past Jake Porter. Niankuru, little flick, finds Kaberi. That one launched forward by Joseph Terminello. Giannakopoulos now faces Chisadini. Overlapping run from Luic, receives it back. Giannakopoulos into the box. Solid piece of defending by Chisadini to deny him there. Luic challenged by Niankuru. Niankuru does well, but the ball is still in. Across the face it goes. Half chance here. Porter goes to ground. Penalty. Apparently not. Yellow card is out, but it's a booking to Jake Porter for simulation. Chance of a lifeline there, but it's gone, and it'll be a free kick in the penalty box for the visitors. Porter's name taken into the book. He joins his pals, Cameron Hayes, Damien Luich and Sebastian Good there. I think you can forgive young Porter for maybe trying his luck there. The shot probably wasn't on. MetroStars were back in numbers, and as much as it feels a little bit unsporting to take a dive, they do need the draw. Desperate times and all that. I think it would be uncharacteristic of young Jake Porter to do that ordinarily, but the circumstances dictate. He'd have felt he needed to try it, because without a point tonight, Comets are down. And the 90 minutes are up. It'll be State League 1 football for this side next year. The first time in quite a number of years. Of course, the side formed in the 90s as Adelaide Raiders. They've always played in the Parklands. On a personal note, I played against them plenty of times in the 90s as Raiders and then as Comets, and they had a fine side in the early 2000s. Raymond Blair, now living in Perth, but was based in Adelaide, a driving force as their coach in that time. They won a number of amateur titles before they were elevated to the Federation. It's a sad night for them. At least that's how it looks as Mintung Park makes his way forward. Gomokeza has disappeared really in this second half. Lucas Lim with a cross into the middle. Giannakopoulos can't get the header right. Goes out, retrieves the ball for Cody Ostrike, and time almost up now for the home side. Just the one goal in it, coming in the 57th minute from Arby Mollis. It's first in the league this year. Here's Binyam Kabedi. Can't get the ball to go. It's read by Luich. And glance at his watch there. Curtis Wordsworth out in the middle of the park. It's Fortunato. Finds Kabedi. Here's Jake Porter now. Chased by Gow. But he goes long. And too central. It'll go all the way through to the goalkeeper. Cody Ostrike. He now picks up, sends it out wide. Here's Scott Nagel. Kabedi on the far side. Can't get past Cameron Hayes. Took with Oxenham. Plays it out with his left. Alex Giannakopoulos now. Oh, Nian Kuru's robbed him. Still Nian Kuru. Giannakopoulos gets it back, but he's a bit lucky there. Mavrolambados now. Economopoulos. Mintung Park. Park chips forward. Gomokweza can't bring it down. Now looking Karkafiris, and now Donati and Nian Kuru's through and goal. It's 1-on-1 here. Will they get shot in? He does, he's pushed it wide. Cameron Hayes, solid defending back there to kill that attack off. All feels a little bit like a lost cause, to be honest, but at least there's some desperation. Some fight in Comets yet. Here's Kaberi. Hayes goes to ground, he looks absolutely shattered. Mavrolambados. Gentle shove in the back of Aidan Williams there. Gets the ball quick. Oxenham goes long, met by Barr. Marvel Barros now tries to find Lim, can't. And Marvel Barros again. Minsung Park, back to Marvel Barros. Cross eventually comes into the middle. Porter's under it, can't get over it though. Luic. Park can't get the cross in though. Cleared, and that's it. Curtis Wordsworth blows his whistle for full time. It's finished 1-0 here on the One World LED and Portal scoreboard. RB Mollis with the goal in the 57th minute, and that condemns Comets to State League 1 next year. And that's how the game finishes. Don't forget, next Friday, State League 2 winners playoff final between Pontian Eagles and Vipers. Get your tickets from the Football South Australia website. And just before we go, a quick round-up round the grounds. Adelaide City hosting Playford. They played 40 minutes there. It's 0-0. 40 minutes gone. It's Steve Woodcock as well. Campbelltown City and FK Belgrade 0-0. And West Torrens-Burculla and West Adelaide are 10 minutes in. It's 0-0. But from here, LJ Hooker Mile End Sports Park, aka Ellis Park, it's time for me to sign off. We'll catch you around.
Thank you also to our joint